Welcome to Sophia Science, the YouTube channel that answers all your questions about the world of science, including science mysteries, aliens. The content of today's video is
NASA's stunning plan: humans returning to the moon after 50 years. The main content in this video includes NASA unveils a new mission to return humans to the moon, a powerful new rocket and safer crew exploration vehicle, first crewed lunar mission since Apollo 17 in 1972. Goal: build a permanent lunar base for future space exploration. A giant leap toward humanity's journey deeper into space. Now, let's get started. NASA's return to the moon. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a quiet summer night. You're sitting under a sky filled with stars, and above you, the moon glows like a silver mirror hanging in the darkness. For thousands of years, its light has inspired myths, poems, and dreams. Yet throughout history, the moon remained only a distant symbol, forever out of reach. Until one day, 1969, when Neil Armstrong's voice echoed across the world. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. The world fell silent in awe. Humanity had left its first footprints on another world. From 1969 to 1972, in just a few short years, the Apollo program carried 12 astronauts to the lunar surface. They drove across craters, planted flags into silver soil, and brought back ancient rocks for study. And yet, after Apollo 17, the final mission, the door closed. For more than 40 years, humanity could do nothing but gaze at the moon from afar. And then NASA announced, "We will return." Once again, the dream of space exploration was reignited, not just to visit and leave, but to stay, to build, and to push further than ever before. The plan. NASA revealed a bold vision to send 4 astronauts back to the moon, riding on a brand new generation of rockets. Gone would be the aging space shuttles, retired by 2010. In their place, a powerful, modern, and far safer spacecraft with its first flights into orbit as early as 2012. Michael Griffin, NASA's administrator at the time, declared with confidence, "We will not simply repeat Apollo. We will do better." The goal was not just to touch the surface again, but to begin building the foundations for a permanent lunar outpost, a research station, a second home, a stepping stone to Mars. The cost? An estimated $104 billion, a staggering sum, enough to raise doubts. But Griffin insisted, this mission will not be derailed by disasters like Hurricane Katrina, nor by wars overseas, because this is bigger than politics. This is the dream of all humanity. The Crew Exploration Vehicle. At the heart of the mission lay a new spacecraft, the Crew Exploration Vehicle, or CEV. Apollo had carried astronauts to the moon, but only for a few fleeting hours. With CEV, humans could remain for an entire week. 7 days to set up equipment, build a base, gather data, and test whether humans could truly survive beyond Earth. Picture it: astronauts sleeping, eating, and working on the moon. Not rushing, but living. Looking out of their windows, watching Earth itself rise above the horizon like a fragile blue gem in the blackness of space. Lessons from tragedy. NASA's history has been marked by triumph, but also by heartbreak. In 1986, the Challenger shuttle exploded moments after liftoff, taking the lives of all on board. In 2003, tragedy struck again with Columbia, shattering global confidence. But NASA rose again. Engineers studied, redesigned, and vowed to build a spacecraft 10 times safer than the shuttle, with a new design and a revolutionary launch system. As Griffin explained, Returning to the moon will prove that humans can survive on another world, and it will serve as the springboard for journeys deeper into space. More than science. This mission is more than rockets, technology, or numbers. It is a declaration of human ambition. Every launch sends a message. We are not confined to Earth. Imagine someday when you look up at the night sky, you won't just see the glow of the moon. You might see lights flickering on its surface, a human base, a beacon proving that we have stepped beyond our home planet. The moon will no longer be just a distant symbol. It will be our second home. And from there, humanity will raise its eyes even further, toward Mars, Saturn, and the farthest reaches of the cosmos. Because to be human is to reach for the impossible. And that dream begins today.
Welcome to Sophia Science, the YouTube channel that answers all your questions about the world of science, including science mysteries, aliens.